Oh, this is a nice one. There we go. There we go. This is a pretty good one. Here we go. Another one. There we go. Jackson caught one. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. On today's video, we are fishing some ponds that you have seen before. I know I beat this spot up, but it produces good fish more times than not. So we are back here and we are looking for some toads. We're looking for some giants. So with that being said, let's catch a donkey. Why don't we just catch an absolute slotch? Let's do that, and I will see you guys on the GoPro. Let's do it. There we go. All right, guys, it has been a freaking struggle today. This is our second fish. Well, my second fish. We have 3 total. There we go. We got 3 total, but it's been pretty slow. Look at the freaking mark on that fish. He's got some kind of... Oh, almost dropped him. That could have been bad. Let's let him go. And there he goes. Swimming off. Hit the chatterbait, the white and chartreuse chatterbait. The first fish that I caught today, I did not have the GoPro on. I turned the GoPro on, but that was after the fact that I caught the fish. I didn't get the fight or anything like that on camera. So for y'all, that's the first fish of the day. But for me, it's the second. But let's go get another one. Hopefully. Well, guys, we covered the entire pond with a really big mag draft swim bait and the chatterbait, and we only caught 2 fish. We've been fishing for probably an hour to an hour and a half, and we've only got 2 fish, only one of which was on camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish a Texas rigged crack and crawl. We've seen some fish kind of looking down, which I think they're feeding on crawls, and we've also seen some dead crawfish on the bank. I don't know if those are natural to this pond or if they were used as live bait. I don't know that, but we have seen crawls along the bank, and I did see some fish that were looking down, so we're gonna try a Texas rig crawl right quick, see if that produces any toady McGee's. There's a little craw pincher right here. So I'm gonna try to imitate exactly this and catch a slaunched puppy. You're stupid.
Shut your mouth.
Ow. Let's go catch a giant. There we go. Jackson caught one. That's a pretty decent one.
Yep.
He's kind of fat too. There we go. That's a pretty solid one.
You hit it the first time and I missed him. And he took both my legs off the crawl.
Oh really? And he ate it
And
without
he ate it again.
without the claws? Dang. Well, matching the hatch worked. There he goes, swimming off. Oh, this is a nice one. I thought he was bigger. I thought he was like at least 3. There we go. There we go, guys. Decent bass on the crack and crawl. That's a solid, probably right at 2 pounds. Well, let's let him go. All right, guys, well, the crack and crawl produced 2 pretty decent fish, but we covered a really good chunk of the pond, a really good portion of it, and those are the only 2 fish we caught. So we are going to make a move to another pond that you've seen before, which looks very different to this one we're fishing right now. But y'all have seen it before. See you guys there. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are at the next spot of the day. And like I said earlier, y'all have seen this spot before, and it is a super urban spot. So what better way to catch some urban bass than with a Mondo swim bait? Let's fish a Mondo swim bait for a Mondo bass. How does that sound? I think it sounds pretty dang good. Oh, the water's clear. Last time we were here, it wasn't this clear, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, I thought you had to cast it at me. Oh, you are. That's a bass, that's huge. If that's a bass, that's huge. Oh. No way, I got him to turn. Oh man. Wow. That'll get your blood pumping. Holy crap. I don't know if that was a bass or a carp, but the first time I cast it at him, he turned on my mag draft. Holy crap. That thing was big. The first time he turned on my bait. The first time he turned on it. I think I see him way down there, but I don't know if I can cast at him. He might be too far for me. Wow. That thing was big. I want to say that was a bass too. That would have been an enormous bass. I'm pretty sure it was though. There we go. This is a pretty good one. Oh yeah, guys. That's a pretty decent one. On the crack and crawl. Really skinny guy. That's a pretty decent fish. All right, buddy. Back you go. Oh, he's ready. He's ready to go. Boom. That was a pretty decent fish. Let's get a few more. Here we go. Another one. Same spot. This one's smaller though. This is a smaller guy. But exact same spot. See you, buddy. Did he not want to eat? He didn't want to eat? We gotta go. All right. Well, guys, that's all we have time for this morning. Jackson's got places to be. He's a busy man, so we gotta leave a little bit early today. But we still had a pretty decent day. We caught a few bass. Chatterbait and crack and crawl were the two key players for today. But I will see you guys back at the house as I'm going to talk about those techniques more in depth and how they are some of my favorite ways to catch post-spawn bass in the summer months. We'll see you guys back at the house. Well, guys, we are back at the house now, and I hope you guys did enjoy the fishing segment of this video. Now I'm going to talk about the techniques that I use, the two lures, and how they are really effective this time of year in the post-spawn leading into the summer months. So the first lure that I used today, white and chartreuse chatterbait. It caught me two fish today, one of which unfortunately wasn't on camera. But one of the first fish that you guys will see today was on camera. And this is a really good way to cover water this time of year, especially when it's early morning. You know, it hasn't gotten too hot yet. You can cast it along the bank to try to catch some fish that are feeding, active, that are super active. It's a really good way to catch some early morning fish, is throwing a moving bait such as a chatterbait. It's my favorite way to catch fish, honestly. Chatterbait fishing is so fun, especially when they are on and they are eating a chatterbait. It is a blast to catch fish on the chatterbait. So the next lure that I have for you guys is a Texas rigged craw. This is really good for when the bite kind of slows down past 9 to 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock in the morning. This is a good way to catch those kind of lethargic, slow moving fish that are still hungry but aren't really willing to chase as much as a fish that would eat the chatterbait. We caught the most fish of the day on the crack and crawl. This is an Okeechobee craw, crack and crawl. We caught some pretty solid fish today on the Texas rig craw. And this is one of those lures that you can use year round to catch fish, a Texas rig. And it's really good in the post-spawn, in the hot months when fish are kind of at the bottom, they're deep. This is a good way to get those deep pond fish. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope you maybe learned something. And yeah, guys, I'm trying super hard to get these videos out. I'm fishing pretty much all that I can. Fishing has been slower than it was before, so stick with me if I miss an upload or video's not that great. I sincerely apologize, and I'm trying my hardest. But the fishing has been slower the last month, probably. but I'm not gonna use it as an excuse. I'm gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna keep trying to make these videos for you guys, but I hope you did enjoy this one, and I will see you guys next week in the next video. Peace.